Hi, everybody. So I did just post a couple of days ago that I'm finally on Patreon. But if you went to go check it all out, you probably noticed that there was almost nothing there except all my podcasts that I've done for the last year and a half. So those episodes will be on there and you can also listen to them there. If you're on some sort of app that also does interrupts my podcasts with ads, you can listen to it as a paid member and you can listen to it ad free. Also, all of my YouTube videos, I'm in the process of uploading all of those YouTube videos, but there'll be early access for paid memberships. I do have all my memberships set up. Everything from the bottom level called Briny Beginnings. I also have an Art Expressions Club Pickle Power Planner level, then the Studio and Declutter Diaries, and then a real-time coaching circle. So you can go to my Patreon at patreon.com/inside the pickle jar. No spaces, all one word. I'm in the process of setting up chats for specific conversations. I'm also going to offer a lot of private videos, so you'll see some behind the scenes stuff. I'll show you how I use art for my own sort of self-calming and sort of my own therapy. Now, let's just be clear, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a counselor. I am a credentialed certified or a credentialed coach with the ICF. And so the coaching circle that's part of the largest, highest tier is a true coaching session with me as a group with other people who also want to do the same thing, 30 minutes once a month. You can go check out all the details on my Patreon. And then back to the art therapy thing that I was talking about, the art club. I'm just gonna videotape some of the things that I do for art. I really love urban sketching and watercoloring. I do give a lot of credit to all the other artists out there that are doing it so well. I also will show you how I do some art journaling. So for example, this is an art journal that I started, and I'm a big fan of The Unexpected Gypsy. Wendy is amazing, and if you get a chance, please go follow her. Even if you aren't a member of my Patreon, be a member of hers. I think she's such a lovely human, and I watch her, and I have her super duper highest tier of membership with her because I just think she's fabulous. But I do a lot of art journaling like this, and I love to do some painting and do layered mixed media stuff on here. So I have a couple of these going, and I follow Unexpected Gypsy, but I'll show you what I do, and I do it the way that I do it, and I find it very calming. I'm also into things like macrame, and I love costumes. I do a lot of costuming for Halloween or any kind of party where you're supposed to dress up. I love doing theater makeup. I spent a lot of time in my younger days in the theater, and I love doing dress up things like that. Or if I go to Eureka Springs, which is a local touristy town to me. So I love glitter, I love paint, I like to hula hoop, so sometimes I do that for my own spiritual therapy, and I'm really pretty good at it, to be quite honest. So you get to see a lot of things. I just have this little bitty office that I'm in. I call it my studio or my she shed. But you'll get behind the scenes look at it. It's a disaster and a mess. If you can see over my shoulder, you can see that is the clean part of my office, because that's all I have let everybody see in my professional life, podcasting, etc. But I have tons of books. My cat's cat tower is in here. Because it is such a mess, one of the videos that I will be offering behind the scenes is cleaning. I will clean up mine. It'll be mostly to music. You won't listen to me talk a whole bunch. But if you would like to join me in the same kind of area that you need to clean up as well, you can follow along with me and have a good time. Maybe feel like it's kind of like body doubling, if you've ever heard of body doubling. But we're cleaning up some spaces that we really need to tackle. I'm also going to be offering things, especially in the lowest tier, called Momentum Morsels. So I'm reading this off of my screen right now, but there'll be prompts once a month where I'm going to help you select a task that you've been procrastinating on and you've been avoiding it. And so kind of talk through some strategies about how you can get at that task that you've been putting off for so long. A lot of my Patreon is around executive functioning, not procrastinating, getting your goals, executive coaching. Like, I'll be offering and telling you, I'll be very real with you. I am not doing it well, but I do love to experiment. I do like to evolve. I do like to self-improve. And I want to help people reach their goals as well. So please join, watch as I build. You can go check it out every so often. My goal is through the Christmas holidays, while I have some time off, is to load my Patreon with all my old videos and get started on all the new stuff. So when January comes, I'm ready to give you new. So I invite you to start now. You can wait a couple of months if you want, but if you're on the leading edge of this, I would love to help all of you that are willing to take a go at this with me. So I look forward to seeing you on my Patreon site and in the, we call it the Briny Corner, Briny as in pickle jar, but it's really the Brainy Corner, and just sort of regular updates in the chat about what's going on with me and how I'm navigating life, masking or not masking, and being my weird, awkward self. So I look forward to seeing you in the Patreon. Thanks.